Hello, everyone, once again. This is Rob, and welcome back to Media Awareness and another first reaction video. Before I continue, a reminder the fundraiser continues. For those of you new to my channel or unaware, I am a disabled individual and I use a motorized wheelchair slash scooter all day, every day for my independence, and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter as they view it as a quote luxury item end quote, despite the fact that I'm unable to walk whatsoever, in addition to being unable to use any other type of power chair or even a standard wheelchair for that matter, as I only have limited dexterity in one hand. In addition to that, I do not have a backup scooter or wheelchair to rely on at the current time. So if my scooter does malfunction as it recently did, I will yet again be a fish out of the water, a scenario I want to avoid at all costs. With that stated, below the title of this video and the description, as well as in a separate section below the information pertaining to the video I'm going to be reacting to, you can find a spot fund link. It is a fundraiser, it is easy to contribute, takes a few seconds. You can even contribute anonymously, and any and all help is welcome. Even $5 or $10 can make a big difference. What I am endeavoring to do is to both refurbish my existing scooter, which is from 2019, it is 2025, so I am definitely in need of new parts. However, in addition to that, I am also saving for a new scooter as well. That way, I'm never without a backup with my refurbished um, current scooter waiting in the wings to be used if necessary. I feel it's a logical decision given what occurred. My battery charging mechanism had failed entirely, and I needed to rely on family and friends for roughly 2 weeks of time to push me around my home, and it severely limited my independence, but it also was a long overdue wake up call that I need a backup plan in mind, and that backup plan is to have a brand new scooter and a completely refurbished existing scooter. So please do what you can. The Spot Fund fundraiser is below, and once again, any and all help is welcome. I do want to extend a gracious thanks to those who have contributed thus far, in addition to those who plan on contributing, as your contributions have and will make a world of difference in my life. Thank you all. I love you all. If you are not subscribed to Media Awareness, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you as part of the Media Awareness family. Also, like and share. Let me know your thoughts on this track, on Blur as a whole, and songs you may like me to react to, as I am completely new to Blur. Um, well, I've heard song 2. I don't think there is a human on the face of the planet who has not heard song 2. But aside from that, I've not heard a thing. So this is a first reaction to mainly to the band as a whole, with the exception of that song, but also to this song as well because I have not heard this song. And this is from an appearance on Top of the Pops in 1997. And despite my previous video featuring Oasis from 1997, there is no correlation whatsoever between these two videos being back to back on my page. It just so happened I woke up this morning and thought to myself, what haven't I reacted to on my channel? And given that I did make a statement when I was reacting to Suede, that I want to cover more of the Britpop scene and more bands I have not covered, I'm covering Blur. And the track is called Beetlebum. And once again, this is going to be a Top of the Pops appearance. It is linked below. I always link all my reactions below because the musicians and bands who create this music for us, the fans, do so with the utmost creativity and integrity, and they deserve all the credit in the world for their hard work. In this case, whoever was kind enough to upload this performance to the YouTube page is actually to really be thanked for this particular appearance, as we can now experience it years and years later. And I'm about to. So please click on that link to watch its optimum video and audio quality, and without me in the corner of the screen up there somewhere like an untrained mind. So without further ado, let us all experience, and me for the first time, Blur performing their 1997 single Beetlebum. And I will be back following this performance with my assessment.
What you done? She's a girl. Now what you done? Beetlebum, get nothing done.
Top of the Pops in 1997. So where to start with this one? Um, I don't even know. Um, I really, uh, first off, I do want to mention that um, when 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 the 1990s was the 1990s, and I was um, uh, frequenting clubs and such. There was a girl that I was friends with named Jen, and she was a Blur fan. I was the Oasis fan, so she and I used to have these little playful spats each week um, over who was better. And that's my fondest memory of Blur. This song, it has a lot going for it in a lot of ways. It sounds very Weezer-ish. Um, in my opinion, I do think it has a decent arrangement, but my the part that stood out to me was the break that goes into the chorus, and it really seems to grab the crowd as well at that point. But it's a part of the song that really, for me, sets it apart from other songs, even at that point in time, and it really grabs your attention at that point in the song. Aside from that, it's like I said, very Weezer-ish. It's also just um, lyrically uh, somewhat, I don't want to say mediocre, but somewhat just lackluster. Nothing really stood out to me lyrically. Musically, it's tight as a song. There are some interesting choices with the arrangement in terms of the guitar parts, and the vocals are good. Um, but I can't really say that this song turned me into a Blur fan. So, if anyone has any Blur suggestions aside from this song, Beetlebum, and of course aside from song 2, let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, I will not be checking out Blur again. But if you do think of a song you'd like me to check out, I will. And I will do so, and hopefully you love it and become a fan. But at this point, still not a fan. I'm still not convinced, and it was a good performance. It wasn't the best I've ever heard or seen, but it was good. And uh, it just didn't knock me out. The song really didn't knock me out. And for a single, it was a good single, but it wasn't a great single either. Um, I think the chorus was the strongest feature of the song, in my opinion. And it really had that great hook of just stopping and then going into that part and grabbing you at that point because of that stop. And that was really caught my attention as being a clever arrangement on the part of the band. And I almost started digging it at that point, but it went back into the verses, which were very monotonous throughout the song, in my opinion. So there you have it. My first reaction to Blur, Beetlebum. And like I said, if you have any additional Blur reaction suggestions, put them in the comments. You are also welcome to contact me via the Facebook link in the description or the email address in the description as well. This is Rob with Media Awareness. A reminder, the fundraiser continues. Please do what you can. I'm far from reaching the target goal, so any and all help once again is welcome, and I will see you all again soon. Have a wonderful morning, noon, or night wherever you are. Take care. Bye.